So you've now had two games back to back.
Right.
You've played quite a lot of minutes between the 2 about 80 minutes in 2 nights. How are you feeling?
I feel pretty good. A little bumped up here and there, but otherwise, it was fun to get up and down. These last 2 days, it was quite a trip coming back from Canton last night, getting in at like 3 a.m., 4. And so, it's been a good trip, and, it was great to pull out a win tonight.
Would you say that's the biggest adjustment from college level to now is kind of the scheduling and the minutes?
Right, it's just a matter of how many games you got in a week. It's not like you're two in college. You might have 3 or 4, and so you're always on the road, always packing, and so that's probably one of the biggest changes from college.
Now, this is a year kind of transition for you. This is your first year as a professional player, and then this is your first year with the Pistons, but you're also playing with the Drive. How do you kind of handle that going between two organizations as your first year where you're kind of taking everything in?
Right, for me, it's kind of like on-the-job training right now just because I got some guys ahead of me with Detroit. And so for me, the biggest thing I focus on is getting better every day and just trying to make the most of it because, I want to do great things as a player and for my team. And so I can't let anything that discourage me just to keep matter of working, be ready to go when my number's called and, just come down to the Drive when I'm on assignment to play hard, get wins, and just get better on my game, do different things.
Now, what do you change when you play with Detroit? Because you've played a few minutes here and there with them versus here. Outside of minutes and things like that, how do you change your game in order to facilitate what the different teams are doing?
Coach Van Gunny knows what I can do, and so he's been a great help to me. I got another coach, Coach Otis, who helps me along my game, and I think knows me better style than any coach I've ever had. And so, just a matter of doing what I do, able to hit the three or put on the deck, and so just going off of things like that, and really just not to force anything just because you got a lot of talent around you, and you can just play through them. And so, that's how I kind of look at things.
Now, in terms of your first kind of year here, what's the biggest thing you've kind of learned and grown with, either as a player or as a person?
I think just here is just a matter of getting your work in and stuff. I think, you just it's straight basketball now. And so just being a pro, like treatment, again, take care of yourself like that. And a lot of personal responsibility because now I'm living on my own. I do have a lot of family come and visit and stuff, but it's a matter of even cleaning your house or something like that. So it's just little adjustments like that here and there, which you just pick up. And I've had good vets around me to help me out with things. And, I thought it's been a pretty good transition.
Now, you were born in Wisconsin. You played in Wisconsin.
Yep.
You didn't really escape the Midwest. It's still cold here.
Right.
So is that kind of nice to have family and everyone close enough where you have a little bit of space, but you can still go back quite easily for the holidays and things like that?
Right. No, I love the Midwest. There's no other place I want to live in. So, this winter cold's not bad at all. I actually like the snow a little bit. And so, I've been enjoying Michigan and just the values that everyone has around me. I think it's really nice to be able to have family come visit and just stay with me. And I think it's pretty cool. They come watch me play and stuff like that. And so, I've just been enjoying being in the league and playing for the Pistons.
Now, have you had the chance to do anything really fun yet? Have you had one memory jump out, either travel and gone somewhere really fun or things like that? I mean, you were in Dubai a couple years ago as well, so you've seen a couple different things, not just in your professional career.
Yeah, like you said, at USA, basketball takes you all place. I went for the U17 World Championships. We won over there, and we played in Dubai, and so I had a lot of fun with that. And then, just the traveling, what you do with basketball. I was able this year to play out in Portland. We were out there for a couple of days. My family lived out there, so I was able to go see my cousin play his senior year in high school. I haven't ever been out to Oregon and stuff, and so, I thought that was kind of cool. And, we were in Miami on New Year's, and we had the whole team out for like a big team dinner and was able to share that with them. And so, I had a lot of fun with that, and it's just spending time with my teammates. That's what I've always done. That's what I've always enjoyed doing. And so, it's just been good, and just want to continue doing that.
Thank you so much. Congrats on the win.
Yeah, thank you.